How would you like to make an easy Papier Mache snowman ornament? Welcome. This is Rozani. Follow along with me as I guide you through the steps of creating this whimsical little ornament named Scrappy the Snowman. And you can make more than one. I'm doing so right here. Let's get started. I'm going to crumple up a little ball, and see this part here? I'm just going to twist it together like this. Now let's add some papier mache pulp, spreading it all over and setting it aside to dry. It's easier to do when you place it inside of a little bottle to create a stand, and then you can dry it in front of a fan. Now it's time to work on the hat by adding crumpled paper with the liquid starch, pressing it into place just like this. Now this is going to be the crown for the top hat, and you could shape it any way you like. And to hold everything in place, I'm going to add some torn paper strips with the liquid starch all the way around it. Make this as thick as you need to, and it can be crooked because after all, this is a scrappy snowman. Now here's the little brim, simply a circle with some slits in the middle, and it slips right over it like this. You can always go back and trim it. And I'm adding some indentations for the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, as well as some additional pulp. You can dampen it a little to make it easier to puncture the holes, but here I used a nail. Now let's allow it to dry. I hope that I've made it easy for you. And if this is your first time to my channel, I welcome you. Now, if it's not as easy and you need to refer to instructions, I have a guide. And that has the steps along with some pictures, and you could still come back and watch the video. Now that's $5, and it's a digital download. Simply follow the link in the description, and it'll take you right there. Let's move right along. Here's an example of what I did with Scrappy. You can see that I've applied solid white paper and then covered that with festive gift wrap paper. I'll show you on this example where I'm adding the little eyes. I'm just making two little round shapes. And I'm also twisting a little nose with a little point at the end. So I'll just place them where the little holes are. And you can always realign them however you like. Let's keep going. And I added red tissue paper to the hat with liquid starch. There are all types of papers to explore. Try using some of your own wrapping paper patterns. I allowed him to dry, and now for the painting. I've kept it very simple by using black for the eyes and also for the mouth. Then I mixed some yellow and red to get orange for the nose. And I wiped off any excess spotting and added white over the entire head. Of course, you can use your own color choices. Just have fun with it. Make sure you go all the way around and underneath, and then allow it to dry. And you can add a loop at the back of the hat with a little glue. And that's how you make a Scrappy the Snowman out of papier mache using your paper scraps and festive holiday paper. I want to thank you so much for having joined me and wish you a very Merry Christmas and joyous holiday season for one and all.